hard part really is the best part. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Last night, I was sitting right here. You can't see the chair right here. Stressing. I put it on my story just now, but not then, because I needed to get work done. Because the day before, I didn't get all my work done. And I wasn't about to end the next day and tack it on to the next, because I'm getting the work done. I'm not gonna be the guy who just quits or leaves it off or has some excuse. I'm gonna get my work done. And I was dreading it. I was like, ah. But secretly I understood that I was going through the best part. And that revealed itself the next day after I finished doing all the work. I corrected my schedule and to-do list, because that's what originally made that problem appear, was because my entire scheduling structure fell apart, and because of it, work piled up and things happened. So I got myself resituated, I took a nap, I had some food, and I got almost all the work that I have to get done for today. Like, this video is the last thing. And I'm realizing it's not, the things on my to-do list aren't things I have to do, they're things I get to do. Because every single piece of hardship that I go through is what's going to build me into the person that I wish to become. And that's the same for you. Every time you bump into something that's stressful, hard, it's like annoying, causes turbulence in your mind, because you're just like, why? It is literally that's going to build the exact person you want to be. You want to be able to withstand stress, you got to withstand stress. It's just like fitness, and it's crazy because I think fitness coaches should be on top of the world in coaching, because so much is applicable. Like, taking on more stress, just progressive overload. I made a reel that was like, progressive overload your entire life, because it works everywhere. Every principle in fitness is just universal. So by knowing that the hard things in life, the hard things that I have to do, that I get to do, without them, I wouldn't know how to sell high ticket programs. I wouldn't have helped multiple fitness coaches do the same thing. And it's crazy to be able to say it. I wouldn't have had more progress in business mentally, like how it changed me mentally in business, than in my fitness journey in the last year, but just in this summer. Like, business has changed me more mentally just this summer, and it's not even over, than in the last year. And even my fitness has changed literally over the summer, because I made the commitment to do handstand push-ups every morning and post that on my stories. I PR'd, I don't know if you can call it calisthenics a PR, but I hit 7 the day before my birthday. And then the day after, I hit 8. And mostly the reason why I was able to progress so fast was because I was physically capable of doing it, but the block was just resolve and then focus. And through the person that I'm becoming, who I'm changing, who I'm becoming just for the business, it was just improving me along those 2 lines and many others. So I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention, do not shy away from the hard stuff. Don't say, oh, it's hard, it sucks. You should have a demon smile come up on your face. When I have something that is hard that I need to do, especially like a workout or stand up late, I pull one of those like weird dude in the corner smiling because he's in pain. Like, you should be a full-on like masochist for hard things that are going to make you better. Pause. Pause. But yeah, that's the main message I wanted to bring. But I want to end this off with a little bit of value to you guys, because I saw a lot of people, at least on Instagram, struggling with lead quality specifically. So if you currently are struggling with that, lead quality doesn't seem like they're the right people, whether it's you're just talking to them in the DMs, you're looking in the comments, you're looking at who's viewing and liking your videos, and you're like, these are just randos. Maybe they even get on call and they just aren't qualified. They cannot pay, or you can tell they don't care, and you wouldn't resonate with them. They're not the best people for your program. It's likely your offer positioning. That's likely what the problem is, because your offer is almost always 80% of your coaching business. Not even just for fitness coaching businesses, but for any coaching business. So what you need to have dialed in, how you're going to dial it in, is make sure that the ICP you're targeting resonates with past you, because that's who you're best equipped to help and will understand you and connect with you the most. and will more likely want to give you the most money, but just because they resonate with you and if they know the value is worth it. So when trying to figure out the perfect ICP to inject into your offer positioning, because you're also going to position your offer to focus, oh, these kinds of people is who I'm trying to help. You want to look at past you and ask questions about what motivated your journey. Figure out a full understanding of why you're in fitness. Go deep. Do like 7 whys and just go deeper, deeper, deeper. And the person you're trying to target is past you, but financially qualified. So usually that's just an age range change, right? So they're like 18 to 30 maybe. But you do want to make sure that they resonate with past you as you were starting your fitness journey. So you understand their struggles, and just mentally where they are, because they're just you, but older. And that's going to help you coach them and everything else, because you'll actually resonate with them when they're in your program. You'll be able to connect really well. So yeah, and that's really the basis of it. You also want to make sure that you use that to help your program stand out, because there are a lot of fitness coaches out there, but the reason why it doesn't matter that the market is saturated is because if you make yourself one of one, you lean on the things that make you unique in the person you're targeting as well. And who are they going to want to buy fitness coaching from? The dude who knows how to help them, right? Or the dude who knows how to help them and is exactly like them, like knows everything about them and hasn't even met them yet. It's kind of a no-brainer, right? So that's most of offer positioning. It's just making sure you know who you're targeting and you can help them the best, you'd work with them the best, and they'd want to work with you the most. And then they're financially qualified as well, so you can charge high ticket, make more per client, and scale without a huge headache. But that's all I want to bring to you guys today. Just got out the last thing of the day. Did what I said I would. Feeling good about myself. Hope y'all are too. Do the hard things. And I know, Hamza says, do the hard things even when you don't feel like it, right? I want you to do the hard things and start feeling like it, because that's when you become a maniac and fall in love with the work. People say, trust the process, enjoy the process, fall in love with the process, but don't tell you, how the heck are you in love with such a sickening process? Because you know what it's going to build. You know, every time you dip back into the process, the delayed effect of who you become just increases, magnifies. So do some hard work and enjoy it like a creepy, demon like me. Peace.